Hello, I'm Jesse Harris. My contribution to the Wiki Literature Review was researching the educational requirements of the teacher educator. This would be the person who provides the education for pre-service, novice, or the veteran classroom teachers. The research covered the roles and responsibilities of the teacher educator and how peer coaching could benefit them in personal development and sustainable training for the future. My reflective narrative of using the wiki for our literature review project was a new experience for me, never having used the wiki application before, other than to find the definition for words on Wikipedia, the community dictionary that is open to posting from anyone, yet is not considered a reliable source for schoolwork. I found working on the wiki to be a hindrance. Using the wiki to construct our literature review paper was confusing initially. Trying to establish access to the wiki page was challenging, and the lines of communication was jumbled. We used several vehicles in order to communicate, i.e., school and personal email, Google Hangout, and telephone numbers. And even we had a few missed meetings due to late or no notifications. There were way too many variables for me to use the wiki. I believe if it had been introduced to us and some pointers given as to how it functions, my view of using it would have been less negative. It helped me understand why some teachers are afraid to use technology in the classrooms. To have it thrust upon you without prior training or tutorial can be somewhat daunting. It was suggested we switch to Google Docs for drafting our documents by the professor, which I feel the professor saw there was an issue in anyone getting on the same page and getting the project moving. We made the switch quickly, and this was the turning point in our team coming together as a group to begin our work on the review project. I was more comfortable in using this application as I had worked in a group project prior, and this was a user-friendly tool, Google Docs. We were able to communicate by voice, have group meetings, view and edit the documents all at the same time. Switching to the user-friendly Google Doc application allowed me the time needed to go back and investigate our wiki page and learn its functions properly, and how to maneuver within the application to send and receive communications to and from the group leader. At this point, the wiki was no longer a hindrance, but a contributor, as our primary vehicle for communicating and posting the final documents for delivery to external venues for submission for publishing. Being exposed to the wiki provided me with another tool for my toolbox to use in my job as I devised my plan to implement peer coaching, mentoring, and collaboration into our organization. The wiki will enable me to communicate to our remote areas located across the ocean, provide two-way communications for me and them, to provide tips, training, and to mentor those. And that is my wiki review blog. Thank you and have a good night.